Hello guys, welcome back to my video. I'm Steve. So it's been a long time, but I was busy kind of with the real life thing. So I'm sorry about the video about delayed. I should be able to upload when this event comes up. I know you guys probably get Alpha or probably I would say probably Noel, but for this video, so I just kind of reconsider about like what should I do about this event on my video. So for now I would be focused on, in this video I will be focused on how to use your limited T-DOS to clear at your stage, especially for the first two stage, the ST ammo and the T-DOS annihilation. Don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, but I'm gonna show you how to minimize your resource consumption to clear out these first two maps to obtain your special sitter. About like you can open the box, use the amount of sitter, and yeah. So let me show you. For the first stage, okay, let's hop into the map. Okay, so for this map, you only need one team. Okay, so I would use my G11 because rate of fire type of AR always nice to clear the small mobs, but you can also use the damage focus type of AR like type 95, G41, anyone you want, or if you're a new player, just go for your T-DOS as the highest as you can provide for this stage. So I'm gonna use G11 just for my case. For example, you can use any other, but I would recommend use AR for this stage. Only one team is good enough and one T-DOS for this stage. Okay, let's start. So the first round we gonna capture this heliport so we can clear out at the second stage, and none of the mobs will touch our command post or surround our command post. Even though they surround at the second stage, they cannot surround our command post by the time we capture their command post. So that's why you don't need second team. I would say only one team is good enough, because since we captured this heliport, we have one more action point so that we can go to the enemy command post easily. So you don't have to worry about like deploy another team, I want to defense or something. No, you don't need to do that. If you really want to do that, sure. But I would say one team is good enough here. So for the but if you're a new player who's just entered in GFL for this game, I would recommend you go full team, just because you don't have like enough grind level as I did before. Like I did a lot of grind for G11. Oh no. I misclicked, but anyway, they didn't go to my command post. But that was I think that was should be a big mistake. But anyway, we can clear out like easily with the third turn. So if you're a new player, I would say go for the full team. Just because you just entered this game, it's not easy for you just to looks like me. I can bring like just one T-DOS and clear it out. Just this stage, like this high level and this high dominating. You don't have that resource, but you can put your full teams on, but that would be more resource consumption. But based on everyone's situation, I would say yeah. Okay, so first stage, it's pretty easy though. One team should be enough. Okay, so for the second stage, I will say compared to the stage 1, enemy combat power goes a lot higher, but I will try to add 1 handguns, which is 1 handgun here. Railroad Mark II. I'm gonna tell you in a second why I choose these 2 handguns and Grizzly. The reason why I choose these handguns is the Railroad kinda become a tank for your full team, and because of the second stage, you kinda need some extra damage buffs. Pepper Grizzly. Because Grizzly has one of the best buff in the handguns. You can use other handguns buffs. Like I would say, but the best would be Grizzly. You can use either other like SAA or Contender or any other lower rarity handgun T-DOS. I will give you examples here. So like any other like MK23 decent, SAA decent. So yeah, any damage buff works for this stage, I would say. As long as it's buff your ARs, and also you can use your rifles. Doesn't require to be AR. So I would use 1 team to capture this heliport in the first stage. Okay, let's start first. Resupply, and we want to capture this one. Also in GFL, as long as you see a heliport or radar in a night battle, try to capture them as soon as possible. As you know, like in the later round, you will gain more action points. You will not be suffering your action points. You don't have enough action points. You cannot reach to some knots you want to go. But with the capturing heliport and the radar give you night vision in night battle, that helps a lot. So I would deploy another handgun, another AR, and 2 handgun teams. Kinda like similar teams, but since I have 2 G11, so I will use this one to defend this mob or try to capture our command post, and use this one for the second turn. I will try to capture this command post. So the first 2 stages is not really like hard, but for new player probably would be a kind of difficult since you're new. For old player, I wouldn't say it's a bad stage as long as you grind some time in the past few months. It will be pretty easy for your any Link 4 up 80 plus level teams, echelons. Okay, so second turn. I want to resupply this team. Since I didn't do a resupply or auto, I like to do because I regularly grind, so I just resupply by my hands. That would be not a problem, I would say, for myself. Also today I will upload the later chapter videos. Okay, as you can see, why we need that? Well, it's pretty tanky. As you can see, it has a high evasion. It didn't take any damage. If you don't have Railroad, try to use Markov. If you don't have Markov, try to use PPK. That's my recommendation here. And you can use other buffs as much. Everyone has different handguns, as I know so far. So choose the best damage handgun buffs for yourself. That would be best for this second stage. So in this way, you can see we only take minimum 10 or 20 resource for our rations and ammo. So, and I think that's pretty much for my videos about minimize your resource and try to clear the first 2 stages for the rabbit hunt, and I will see you on stage 3 hunting game. Alright, if you like my video, share them out, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in 3rd stage.